Hi everybody, it's Crystal and I am coming to you from my other house. And I just want to actually show, I don't know if you watched my other video. I had a mystery bag that I got from a fellow YouTuber, from Reggie from J-Hook Crochet, and she is in Germany. She sells mystery bags of yarn on her Etsy shop, and I'll put the link to that below in the description box. I actually had ordered two, and one came, you know how the mail's kind of slow and stuff. Well, one came and I waited a couple days and the other one didn't come. So I opened it on camera and I'll link the video to that below as well. And on the screen, maybe if I remember, you might be able to see it if you want to see that. Well, the other one came and now I'm going to open it because I said I would open it whenever it came. And I'm really excited because I was really happy with the first one. So like I said, Reggie has a YouTube channel. It's called J-Hook Crochet. So I always encourage you to go check her out. She's a very very lovely channel. So when I bought mine, I believe they were $60 US on her Etsy shop. You could check and see if it's the same or not at the moment, at the making of the video. So like I said, this came from Germany. Super stoked to get it. So let's go ahead and open it and see what's in it. First though, I do want to ask, if you are new to my channel, or maybe you've been here a while and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the notifications. Make sure it says to receive all notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And if you could give this video a like, it really helps me out. I appreciate that a lot. And that is my cat, Steven. He says hi. And I do not have a tutorial for this hat. Actually, it's a store-bought hat. I wear crochet hats and knitted hats that I buy off people from Etsy, or knitted hats that people send me. And I have tons of store-bought hats. I have a very huge hat collection. So no pattern, it's store-bought. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? I'm excited to see what was in this. Like I said last time, the last bag was very nice. And I would imagine I like this one as well. So let's see what we got. Okay. First off, we have some drops of Nepal mix, wool and alpaca for every day. I apologize for my lighting here is not quite as good as it is at my other house, because I do tutorials there and I have like a magnitude of lights. Here it's just normal average everyday house lighting. So, but this is very beautiful. I do actually have some of this yarn at my other house and I like it a lot. It's a very nice yarn, and Drops is a very good brand of yarn. But I'll go ahead and read a little bit about it. It is 65 wool and 35 alpaca. I love wool. It's my favorite fiber. This is made in Peru, and there are 82 yards. It appears to be about a 4-weight, and it is a very burnt color, like a burnt orangey pumpkin color, I guess. One of my favorite colors. So I got 2 of those. That would be enough to make a nice pretty hat for myself to add to my magnitude of hats that I already have, but I love to add more. Very nice. I love this. Thank you very much, Reggie. And then we have a hobby cake here from Hobby Yarns from Denmark. This is an azalea cake. I never had the azalea from Hobby. It's a 52 cotton 48 acrylic blend, and it is, let's read about it here. 874 yards, and they classify it as a sport weight number 2. So what it's made up of, about 4 strands, which equal about a 2-weight yarn. So great shawl making material right there. It's got a very beautiful gradient effect there going on. It's very pretty. The color is gorgeous. It's got the navy blue. It goes down to purples, kind of fades out into a pink. It's gorgeous yarn. I like that a lot. Very nice. Thank you very much, Reggie. Let's see. And then we got some from the Petite Wool. We Are Knitters. 100% wool. Love this. And I love the collar too. Very, very beautiful. Ah, I love the smell of wool. Smells clean, smells good, smells like clean, good wool. This is very pretty. The petite wool, 100% wool, it's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 153 yards. I like it. This is my favorite so far, but there are more down here that I see. This is gorgeous, and yes, definitely I will probably make a hat out of this. I like it a lot. It appears to be about a bulky 5, a roving style, which is my favorite. See, it's wool, my favorite, bulky 5, my favorite, roving style, my favorite, and one of my favorite colors there, that mustard Dijon colored yellow. Love it. That over here as my favorite of the bunch so far, but we're not done yet here. Okay, here I got some paint box yarn. I like paint box. It's a nice brand of yarn. I've never had this particular one. This is a Metallica DK by Paint Box. Let's read about it. It's soft. Feels good. It's 50 grams, 120 meters, or 131 yards. The 55 cotton, 45 polyamide blend. So why don't we look at it? So it is chain spun, and it's two colors that are connected together. It's got like a turquoise blue and kind of a limey green color. That's very pretty. I love the sparkle on that turquoise. I love chain spun yarn also as well. That's very nice. It's a pretty yarn. I like that. So I got 2 of those. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Ah. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. This is from Elena Grossa. I like Elena Grossa. Lucia. I hope I said that right. It's very, very beautiful. Let's read about it. It's 50% acrylic and 40% merino, and 9% polyamide, and 1% polyester. 100 gram cake or 280 meters, so a little over 300 yards per cake. Made in Italy. That is gorgeous, gorgeous colors on that. That is a beautiful. Look at the sparkles in that. Now that is a pretty cake of yarn. I had to get up close. I'm way up in the camera. Sorry about that, guys. That is a pretty, pretty cake of yarn. Those colors are gorgeous. It's a roving style. As with a roving, you know, it can go from thick to thin. That's just the nature of the roving. That is a beautiful cake. I'm going to say, though, it's going to level out maybe at a thin 3 weight, if I had to guess. That's a beautiful yarn. I got 2 of them. Even though I don't like thin yarns like that, it's still doable for me. So I think that 2 of them would make a, what did I say the yardage was? About 300 yards. 2 of them would make a beautiful little chalette or capelet little thing. Yes, this is definitely a keeper for me. That is gorgeous. Ooh, that's pretty. That's gonna go over here. See what we got here. Fiber Artist, Sadie's Spin Craft Fiber Artist. This is hand spun by Sadie's Spin Craft. Sadie's Spin Craft 1 on Facebook if you want to check it out. Merino Angelina mix. The color is very, very beautiful and very sparkly. I love this color and I love the bling. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. It's a bulky 5 yarn. The color is called Tale as Old as Time. I love it. 100 grams or 152 yards. And since it's a bulky 5, that's going to have to be a hat for me right there. And I'm going to be blinging that. So I got a couple little, I love these colors and I love the sparkles. This was a very nice bag as well. Oh, also, so that was the yarn. A very pretty yarn. All of it was. And she also sent us a bag of, a little organza bag of some stuff last time. So we got Adorbs. I think he's a magnet. I'll stick him on my fridge over here. He is. He's got a magnet stuck to his belly. That's cute. That's cute. And then we got some tea here that she sends. This one is vitamin C and zinc little teas here. Very nice. So that was what was in my mystery bag. I might have to get some more. Reggie really sent some nice yarns, and very much my styles. I like them a lot, and I love the other bag as well. I mean, just the same, just as much. All very beautiful yarns, I have to say. Yeah, I would highly recommend. I'll buy from her another mystery bag from her again. Of course, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it again anytime soon. I mean, I'll have to maybe check her Etsy shop after this video to see if she has more in stock. I'll wait. I'll let other people get them first. But I will buy from her again in the future, definitely. Yes, I'm always love a good yarn mystery box. I mean, it's so much fun. And her being in Germany is even more fun because you get yarns that you might not be able to get here in the States, or yarns that you've never heard of. So yes, it was a good time. Thank you all for watching, and thank you, Reggie, for the beautiful mystery bag that you packed. I love everything that was in it, and I loved everything that was in the other one. And I'll see you guys on my next video. And I just want to say that Steven, even though it may not look like it, he is telling everybody goodbye and to stay safe. Me too. Bye, guys. Love you all. See you on my next video.